Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to another Saturday night with raw and unconditional love to Rev. I just want to say hi to Pisces, Paula, Shumalik. Hello, hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Um, Joanne, how are you? I got your question, Joanne. I got you started up there. Okay. Um, so hello. Just waiting for some more people to show up there. um, let's see what I have here. Okay. So, I got your question up there. So, let me see. Talking about the solar eclipse coming up on Monday. So, any of you planning to planning to see the solar eclipse? Because for me, hi Gina, Gina, hello, how are you? Because the solar eclipse happens to go through my in Canada here in Quebec, so we'll have a full eclipse. We'll be able to see. Um, then they announced that the full eclipse will never see one in 82 years after that. I don't think I'll be around though. 82 years from now though. So I bought these solar eclipse as you, glasses, you know. So hi Patricia, how are you? So I bought these for me and my wife. So because 82 years from now, so April 8th, 2024, NASA approved. I I didn't get them on Amazon. I got them from a store here, Canadian Tire. So we have a store here. So yeah, I got you, Pisces Paula. Yeah, I got you up there. Started up there. So with all that said, um, it's on Monday, and it's supposed to be nice and sunny during on Monday and warmer. So where I am in the country, I'll be able to watch the solar eclipse. I've seen one uh, a while back. I think it was in the 70s. There was one, and there was a solar eclipse in the 70s, and I remember watching it also. Uh, it's it's quite amazing to watch that. I mean, and hi, Shelby, Lisa, how are you? So, I'm talking about solar eclipse coming on Monday. So I have my glasses. Make sure you have hi Pisces Paula, Pisces Greta, M Steve. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Depends where. I think it's going through. It's going through the states also, but I don't know which place. But here, I'll have the chance to fully absorb seeing the full eclipse. Um, and then they tell on the news, they said 82 years from now won't be another one in 82 years unless you travel or the eclipse. Hi, Mother Three, uh, Mother of Three. Gotcha. Okay. So, so I was just talking about the solar eclipse on Monday. So you picked yours up at that library. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Because some people are they 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 bought them on Amazon. And I heard that I don't know if it's true or not. I can't say it, but I heard that there are fake ones, and you don't want fake glasses. So you go into a museum, natural history to their courtyard. So many people to see the eclipse. Did this in 2017. So much fun. Yeah. Okay. My the last time I watched one was in the 70s. I think there was one in the 70s. But I know some people travel to go see them and everything. So these ones I got them at a store, Canadian Tire in Canada, and it it reads NASA approved. So I got because I've heard about hi Jima. Oh, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Yeah. So this clips is going to be something to see, because uh, when they tell me 82 years from now, I won't be here in 82 years from now. No way. So uh, I don't want to miss this one. I got I got glasses for that. Also in the clips, talking about in the clips, it's quite an event. At the same time, there's stuff going to come up to the surface. It could be also emotionals and emotional state, very emotional. Also, what I'm doing is I'm in the country, so I'll be spending some peace and quiet around nature here and everything. Um, for 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 others also, it would be important to always take care of yourself. Also, if you can, avoid conflicting relationships. Also, because emotions and stuff coming up and everything. So that's one way of looking at it. Um, so I'm lucky to be in the country. So yeah, they say 94% in metro. Yeah, 94%. Here it's going to be 100%. So it's going through very, very close to where I am. So um, and there's times for that and everything. So yeah. Hi, Silent Victory. How are you? Um, so that's why some people I learned some people went 3,000 miles to go see an eclipse because they didn't have people from here traveled in their camping, whatever you call it, vehicle to go travel 3,000 miles just to go see an eclipse in the United States. So at the time, so I heard about that. So I traveled to South Carolina to see the solar eclipse in 2017. It was awesome. We camped at the state park. Yeah, it was a lot of planning and lots of money. I didn't have the energy to do it again. Yeah. So, well, you know, uh, I'm just lucky that it's going through here. We don't have to go anywhere special park or anything like that. So it'll actually fit in my backyard here. So which is I have about 3.5 acres of land here, so I'll be able to see it in my own yard, so I don't have to go anywhere. But like they say, Pisces Paula says I'll be watching from the other side. Yeah, so yeah, I got your question. Okay, I got your question, Gina. Okay, I got you, sir. Yeah. So I know it's the big hi, Marshall Green. How are you? How are you? Yeah, yeah. So I'll be watching here, and I'm gonna stay quiet and avoid any conflicting relationships. Whatever. Some people can't avoid it. Some people, but stay in peace with and harmony, peace and harmony, because there's stuff that it's a big moment on Monday coming, so for all the world. So I know that it could be. Can I? Okay, silent victory. I see your question. I put you up there. So there's all kinds of stuff that could happen during an eclipse like that. Because emotionally talking with relationships and things like that. So you never know. So I tried to stay away from that as much as possible. Um, and Steve, no, I didn't know you put a question. Okay, I put yours. Did you acknowledge my question? No, I didn't. Look at the upcoming week. Okay, Lisa, hi. Well, this chat crazy. Uh, okay, Lisa. Because some places is partial and other places is full. Here it's full where it's going through, but we'll see. So I got hi Connie B. How are you? How are you? Um, okay, I got your question up there. Yeah, question is still open. Are you gonna watch the solar eclipse on Monday, Connie? Okay, I'm reading the chat. Same time. I'm going down. Shelby says, I can see every space launch that the space junk cowboy launches, but we never see eclipses here. I don't know exactly the where it's going to, but I know about where I am. It's passing through right here, very clear. It'll be sunny, no clouds at all. So uh, be able to watch it. It's a fully eclipse, full eclipse. So you're welcome, Connie. So yeah, it's kind of strange. I saw that stat that totally is 400 times darker than 99%. Also said 90% is like watching your kid playing at uh, a triangle in a recital. 100% is Taylor Swift concert. Yeah. Well, anyway, I remember the last one I saw. It was in the 70s. I think it was in the 70s, where I had glasses, special glasses too. You can wear a welding hat or welding. I don't know if you guys, some of you people do welding or something. You have special glasses. You can wear those too. They're safe. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Connie. I do not watch because it goes against my dying culture. We stay home and pray. Okay. Hmm. Well, I am home, so I won't be going. Uh, it's going through Texas, I believe. I think it's going through Texas. Am I correct there for people that know that in Texas? It'll be full eclipse. But it it's full sun, and then you see the moon is starting darker and darker and darker. It's amazing to watch. Uh, it's amazing to watch. It's it's a lifetime. Once you can see once. I've had the chance to see it once, but way back in the 70s, something like that. I didn't travel to see it. I was there where I was, so I watched them. So I still remember. I still remember. It's so strange. It is. So Lisa says Susan Lin said a large group of people from Japan rented out a big hotel for this event in Texas. They made the reservation last year. Wow. Yeah. Um, Joanne says, Andre, the astrologer, says, we feel some shifts on Sunday, a day before the solar. Yes. But like I said, hi, Sherry French. How are you? I'm going out in my backyard to catch the vibes of the eclipse. Well, I'm not only catch the vibes, but I'll see it. But, you know, I know there's stuff going to come up. I don't know how I know. I just know that. Hi, Andrea. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while too. Hello. How are you? So there's stuff coming up. Emotionally. There's some people. Maybe they're not aware of stuff. I'm aware of stuff uh, because emotions is going to be the energy is going to be stronger, intense. So to find peace in your space and a self-love, self-care, a harmony if you're in the nature, but be aware about being in relationships, conflicting relationships, because they can get intense during this time. So just putting that out there. So um yeah. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we had a big snowstorm. Yeah. It all melted already, so it wasn't as bad as it was in Montreal. Montreal got at least 23, 24 centimeters of snow last Thursday, I think. Last Wednesday, Thursday, and things like that. So, yeah, it's all dug up now. Yeah. Hi, Maxime Ladessert. How are you? Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you to all my wonderful moderators. Thank you for being here. So, you guys, well, we'll see what comes up. Anyway, it's quite a thing to watch. Anyway, so I'm gonna do my best, but I know that I'm protected. My eyes are protected, so I'm not. I won't be here in 82 years from now. So they say the other one coming in 82 years, I won't be here. I don't think so. Jesus, I'm gonna disappear like everything else. Yeah. You had you had rain? Yeah, we had rain, snow, wind, high winds too. Yeah. So had a tree fall down here, so I had to pick it up again, pick up the branches and things like that. We had the high winds, so all kinds of stuff. So that's what I was I'm talking about tonight. So, about the solar eclipse. Uh, what else? Oh, the week is. I've been working all week trying to clean out a lot of closets and a lot of old stuff. So you got 25 inches? Wow. Where are you, Maxine? Uh, yeah, I know oh, there was an earthquake also in New York, by the way. Taiwan earthquake. So yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff going on right now. So, you had, yeah, New Jersey. We're not that far from the border. You guys, New Jersey, New York, so things like that. Oh, you're in Manhattan, Patricia? I didn't know. And your building shook, eh? Yeah, I saw that on TV. Building shaking and everything. So, but Taiwan was pretty bad. Taiwan was a big one, eh? What is it? What is it? What was it? The earthquake was that something like 4.5, something like that. Yeah. I remember we had one earthquake, and I wasn't. What we used to have the Steve says, especially near Trump's Bedminster golf course. Okay, 4.8. Okay, I had. So I'm just reading. Sorry about that. Glad my boyfriend is in India till the 10th. We have our space for our solar. Okay, uh, because I wasn't. I don't know if you guys know this or ever heard of this store. It's like it's not Sears, but it's Zellers. It used to be a Zellers stores. They're no longer open here in Canada. So I was sitting in a friggin' store, like uh, sitting in the store, and the whole thing started shaking like crazy. I just and the people were looking at me, and I was looking at them, and I was going stunned, you know. And then they're watching all the shelves, stuff on the shelf going bang, 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 bang on the floor. They're falling off the shelves, you know. And we're sitting there. We're like, what is going on, you know? So, yeah. So I remember that one. So uh, and then it stopped, but it wasn't as big as something like 7.7 or 7.5, 7.4, whatever. It was 7.2, I think, in Taiwan. So pretty big. Earthquakes are, hmm, yeah, So I looked up at the ceiling, and I could see the ceiling going like this. I'm there. What? I thought I was hallucinating for a while, but uh, I'm shaking. I'm wondering, oh, what the hell is going on? So all of us were looking. People we were looking at each other like stunned, a little bit stunned. It took us by surprise in the store. Um, then yeah. Mhm. Yeah, okay. See, the comments were that Ivana was mad. Or she was buried, yeah. She's buried, yeah. And that in came in at 8.0 on Richter scale. Wow. Yeah. So Dutch sense who predicts earthquakes says to for North or South Carolina to watch out next week. Yeah, exactly the weather. Um, so Sherry French says I live in Rehoboth, both. I hope I said that right. Massachusetts didn't feel anything. Yeah, it was felt in New Jersey. So Victoria, Lucima said when I lived in Victoria, Vancouver, I felt many shakes with a Mount Ellen erupted. My house shook like crazy. We quickly moved back to Ontario. Yeah. Well, I've had a couple here. I had where I live in. I had a couple here, but no. Yeah. So I'm just reading chat. Last one uh, and see, my dad only felt it because he was in the tub. Yeah, right. Okay. So okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be quiet and on Monday and you know go out in the field and I have trees and things like that and I'll be watching the eclipse when it comes. So okay, we're going to start reading some questions because some people are waiting. I have Joanne up there, Pisces, Paula, Gina, Silent Victory, and Steve. and Connie B. So did I miss anybody? Let me know. So, okay. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. Um, just going to take a zip. Other three. How's your daughter? How's your family doing? I start reading, I get hot every time. It's funny. I gotta put the fan on. Ah, it's funny. It's- phew. You just finished, uh, you know, the 19th recipe. Oh my God. Yeah. Hi, Viviani. How are you? So, hi, Kay. How are you? There we go again with that joke. We have a store here, Rona. Hi, Ron. Have you been to Rona's lately? I have. I went to visit. I haven't been there for a while. I went to visit, I think last week, something like that, or the week. Yeah, I did. I went to Rona. Same old stuff. It hasn't changed. It's just, yeah. So okay, Pisces. Pisces follow. Joanne and Pisces follows up next. So here's what I have. The cards I have pulled for you on that question. Um, just give me a second there. Yeah. So I got the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about new growth. Okay, Wands, new growth. You also have to. I'll get the Hermit card. So Hermit card is working on your behalf. Okay, you have to do the work. You have to look at the details, everything, your budget, everything. Okay, make sure you do the homework. There's new opportunities coming there. You have the 2 of Wands. Okay, new opportunities. So there's a different energy coming in for you. You have the 7 of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of more abundance coming your way. Okay, because you're working hard at it. And I hope that resonates with you. And I do have the Queen of Wands also. So you have the 8 of Wands, you have the 2 of Wands, and you have the Queen of Wands. So it should have a little more abundance, as long as you aware of all the details. Make sure you work at it. Okay, I hope that resonates with you, and thank you for your question. Have everything under your loop. Okay, what you look at. Yeah. Yeah, white light and love to your daughter also, Mother 3. Yeah. It's not easy to go through things like that, It's never easy. But I'm sending lots of healing love and light to you and your loved ones, all your loved ones, your daughter and your hubby and yourself. So Pisces Paula is up next. Cards for the next week. Okay. I need to stop helping everyone. That's it. You have the answer right there, Joanne. You need to stop helping everyone. Then I can get ahead. That's it. Just you're welcome. Those people have to take care of their own thing. You have to take care of yours. So. Cards for the week. Hi, Bora Bora. How are you? Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Much love and light to you. So, like I said, self-care is very important for everyone. That's good news. Mother 3. Husband is cancer-free. Yeah. My mom died of cancer, so I know what it is. I've been through it. Okay, Bora. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Your daughter is doing well. Yeah. My mom was doing well for a while, and she thought it was funny. It's funny and strange at the same time because she thought she had a bad cold. They took what do you call that? A biopsy, a sample, whatever. I don't know how to say it in English anyway. A sample. They found out just a little cancer in her lungs, so one of the lungs, and it turned out to be cancer in the lungs. She was well for a while, but and his cancer in the lungs is something else. Any cancer is something. I remember being with her, and she was on, yeah, biopsy, biopsy, biopsy. Yeah, something like that. That's it. But I remember being beside her in the hospital, and I had to, you know, help her drink through a straw and things like that. So, uh, she was on oxygen, like a machine, oxygen machine, and her lips were all white here. I can imagine this because of the oxygen, breathing oxygen. So uh, I had to help her drink, so hold the thing so she can drink once in a while and clean because it used to accumulate around her lips. Uh, I don't know what you call it, but it's because of the oxygen. Hi, Louise SC. How are you? So, um, yeah. So, what am I reading now? Pisces Power. Okay, Pisces Power. Cards for next week. Yeah, I was the only son, but also, yeah. Oh, just talking about that. Now the cards slip right out of my hand. So, yeah. So, I'm the only son, so I had to do all the everything. It's I had the opportunity to be with her, so yeah. No, yeah, they don't have to suffer anymore. And besides that, my mother's always with me anyway. So when I do these readings, lots of times she comes. So um, mhm. The funny message that she gave me. You're welcome, Mother. You're welcome. So, hmm. Okay. Don't mind me. I just pulled a card. That's why I said. Hmm. My Pisces policy, my 96-year-old mother has several health scares this week. I think her blood pressure medication is too strong for her, and she has lost a little weight. Yeah, blood pressure is one of those also. Well, besides my mom, I lost two of my friends to cancer also. So my friend neighbors here um, in the last I think in 5 years now. I think there's at least two. Yeah, two in the last 5 years. I lost two of my friends to cancer. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. But I also, yeah, 96 years old. Yeah, that's wow. I don't know if I want to live that long. 96 years old is quite a 96 years old. I don't know. There's people here where I am. They're reaching over 100. Okay. No, she drives. She still drives and does anything she wants. Yeah, as long as you, yeah. Yeah. The MC said, yeah, yeah. He sent me a video of his mom, and it's quite. He has beautiful energy. Um, yeah, it's a blessing when you still have your mom at that age. I lost mine when she was only 70, so yeah. He says Lucy says my best friend's mother died in January. In January, she was 103. Hmm. Yeah, she wanted to die. She lost her hearing and eyesight. She missed reading and watching TV programs. Yeah, yeah. Well, once you, you know, it- my mom is turning 92 this August. She's in bed most of the time. Yeah, 92. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. And Steve says she'll be 98. There you go. It depends. Um, Vice suppose my mom gets around a lot easier than me. I'm 69. Yeah. Well, my mom was only 70 years old when she passed. Yeah. He says, I lost my mom in 2012 at age of 75. My dad died last year at the age of 88. There you go. It's depends. I don't know. Some people live longer. Some depends on the diet. It depends what you eat. Depends. I don't know on your genes. I don't know what makes it. I'm really lucky to be still alive with the journey I've been on. Wow. Pisces Pala. Hmm. Let me see. So you asked, the question was cards for next week. Well, your cards look good. Pisces Paula says, my dad was 90 when he passed with Alzheimer. Alzheimer is another thing. My brother-in-law, yeah, he passed let me see. I think he was 87 or around that age, 87. um, Yeah, 87, 88, and he had Alzheimer's. I kept him. He lived with us for a couple of years. Ah, my God, it was quite the journey. It was tough to keep. Yeah, a person that has Alzheimer. I had to bathe him, and he weighed over 200 pounds sometimes. Picked him up in the bathtub so a couple times. So got him a chair. It's like a special chair that goes in the bathtub to be able to sit on it, so I can shower, use the shower, so you can wash them. They it's a special chair you get to put in your bathtub. So I didn't want to pick them up on the bathtub anymore. It's too heavy. Uh, yeah. So okay, Pisces Paula, your cards for next week. You got some good cards here. You got the nine. You got the nine of cups. Uh, yeah, the nine of cups. Okay, so it looks good. The emotions are. Yeah. Good night, Marsha Green. Yeah. Enjoy your solar eclipse. Okay. So Nine of Cups. So emotionally stable. Um, I have the King of Pentacles to come out. So we got the King of Pentacles also. So steady. It's going to be a good week for you. I have the Six of Cups coming together. You got cups sharing or an opportunity coming together. Yeah. So you have the opportunity. You see, these two are sharing the cups filled with uh, with flowers. So you have also this looks better than the last time I read your cards. They're beautiful cards. 10 of Pentacles, family, abundance. It looks like a reunion. Yeah, yeah, it does. But it's filled with joy and you know, joyful, positive cards. And then you got the Queen of Wands also. Those are very powerful cards for you. So uh, it feels like there's a big change in your life. There's more harmony. Um, yeah, yeah. There's more harmony. So lots of love. And I hope that resonates with you. But it looks like a good week for you. A better outcome than yeah. Looks good. Maybe it's because of the eclipse. I don't know, or maybe it's because of what the seeds you already planted in your life. You took care of it already. So now we have Gina, Silent Victory, M. Steve, and Connie B. So, what does the rest of April may look like financially? Is my boss being cheap and paying me more? We'll see. Yeah. So is that reading really resonated? Yeah, there. I'm a fish. I will float along. Yeah, right. You're welcome. Yeah. Anyway, Pisces. Hmm. Gina. You're looking for a raise, eh, Gina? That's what you wanted a raise? Yeah. Hmm. You deserve a raise, by the way. You deserve a raise. You're a hard worker. Yeah. Yeah. It's important to stay grounded during the eclipse. You know what I mean? Stay grounded as much as you can. Take self care. That's what I'm talking. Okay. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh Jesus. Wow. I think you wouldn't believe it. The cards I'm pulling out of here. I said you deserve the raise. I did say that. Well, I hope. Anyway, you'll let me know. So in April, uh, yeah, you'll have to ask your boss, though, you know. Just first of all, these are good cards. I could see that. you got the Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard, steady. You're a good worker. Also, you're very productive at your what you do. Okay, and your boss knows it. You asked me the question. This is a victory card. This is the Six of Wands. Okay, so there's a victory. Okay, victory card. You got the victory card. You're going to get a raise. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Also, it's all about money and abundance. So these cards look positive, by the way. So these are the cards I pulled for that question. You got the Ten of Pentacles. So it looks harmony. So you will get there's another positive card, the Six of Cups. The contract between both of you. Okay, it's sharing. So it looks very positive to me with these cards. Then I got I got the celebration, the Three of Cups. So I hope that resonated with you. Let me know anyway. So this is for entertainment purposes only, but it looks really, really good. So yeah, you've been working covering my supervisor for 9 months. I'm just going to put myself on the limb there. It might look like you might replace that supervisor and become supervisor yourself. Yeah, you're welcome. And at the same time, get a raise because of it. Okay. Yeah. But I think you're appreciated much more than you think. But yeah. All you have to do is ask, by the way. Let me see. We have Silent Victory and Steve and Connie B. Silent Victory, yes. Again. Who knows what will happen? She has been off on sick leave. Yeah. You never know, It's like he needs a supervisor. You're already doing the job. So I don't see, for 9 months. Wow. There you go. Like I said, you do deserve a raise. You do deserve it. So Silent Victory, can I have a reading for next week? Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Okay. No, it's not too late. Okay, if you want to, I got your question up there if you want. Yeah, I got you up there. Yeah, entertainment purposes only, but you know, you're welcome, kid. Mhm. Okay, Lucie Mercier, I'll put you up there. Thank you. I'll do some cards for you. And there, because of the eclipse, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming up the surface also. So just there'll be some people. There's it. So some people it's good. Others depends. It's like the shadow side of things coming up to the surface. Wow, I know that there's a lot of cray stuff going on. So even here in Canada, politics is pretty, yeah, ugly sometimes. Mm. Silent victory. Yeah, I know you miss your mom. Yeah, thank you, Mother Three, sending love and light to all, sending you love and light to you and all your family and your loved ones. Hmm. A big divine hug from the universe. Silent victory. Okay, let's see what I have. I'm getting positive cards for a reason. They look good anyway. So far. Silent victory. Your first card that came out was the Seven of Swords. So let me see there. I'm just going to hide that comment in a minute. Okay. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Uh, Getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you anymore. That's what I've been doing for a while now. The stuff that I need to get rid of. Anyway, I'm doing that. I've been doing all that all week and still doing it. You know. Anyway, then the Ace of Wands, divine intervention from you know, there's a hand right out of the sky, new starts, new beginning. So there's something coming up. You get uh, divine intervention. Uh, I also have the Six of Pentacles come up. Negotiations. Uh, it's about abundance. So I don't know if you're working on something. And I do have the King of Pentacles also. So you have the King of Pentacles come out. Very colorful person on a horse. Uh, Money news, money coming in, abundance of some sort. So I hope that resonates. Then I got Seven of Wands. So new growth. So lots of new energy coming your way. So I hope that resonates with you. But that's what's coming up for you. I believe you said for next week, right? Yeah. So M. Steve, Connie B, Kay, and Lucy Messier. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. So, Silent Victory, I hope that resonated with you. Did you acknowledge my question? Look at the upcoming week. You want any bumps in the road this coming this coming week? Okay, I'll see this one. I'll show this one. Okay. You're welcome, Silent Victory. Anyway, let me know. You know, this eclipse, they has this is a there's positive energy in it. It's not only, depends on the positive side of it, the way people look at it. But it's nothing to be scary about. I think there's more good than, but the ugly has to come to the surface so people could see it. So that's what I'm saying. Oh my God, I'm just talking about that and the cars go flying on the floor. Whew. I dropped I dropped cards all night. I've been dropping cards all night now. I don't know what's going on. Crazy, crazy. Mm-hmm. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Give me a second to take a drink of water. Any bumps in the room? Hi, Teresa. How are you? Mm. One more. Okay, these are the cards I have for you, Steve. I'm just gonna hide this for a minute. So you're wondering if you do whatever bumps come up. I have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Whatever's coming up, whatever you'll get through, and you win the battle. As you can see, the two others are leaving their swords behind, and you've taken all three swords. So whatever you'll get through, whatever comes up. Okay. Uh, then I got the nine of wands, which is to me is victory card. Whatever comes up, you get through. Okay. Yeah. Whatever comes up, you know exactly. Uh, you'll be able to get through it. Okay. And then I got the Queen of Pentacles. Uh, if you're talking about abundance, the Queen of Pentacles is about abundance. So as you can see, um, she's holding a pentacle in her arms right there. Okay. Also, you have the Nine of Cups, emotionally stable, steady. It's stable after whatever you need to go through first. There's a little bit, but you'll get through it. So you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Um, managing your finances, abundance, everything. So you have the 2 feet, one holding in your chest, and the one above you. So, but I believe it's going to be, you'll be okay. Whatever shows up, you'll know what to do. I hope that resonated with you. Thank you so much for your question. Let me see where I am now. Okay, I have Connie K and Lucy Messier. So, Connie B, I don't know if you're still here. I hope you are. Yeah. Hi, Teresa. I'm just going to say hi to Teresa. Yeah, I'm here. Okay. I'm just going to say hi. Hi, Teresa. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Connie B. Let's see what I got. Letter of, well, my letter of response go next week. Thanks. Yeah, there's a lot of mom energy here tonight. May we cherish the woman who gave us life. Right. Well, the feminine energy is getting stronger and stronger and stronger in the world. I'm talking about. So it's balancing out whatever. Hi, Gina. Yeah, sorry, everyone. My eyes are closing off the bed now at, oh, wow. You're welcome, Gina. It's 2:40 a.m. Hugs. Take care, everyone. You're welcome, Gina. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for moderating all of my, thank you for all of my moderators and everybody. Uh, yeah. Okay. Connie B, this is what I have for you, the cards I pulled. The first card I pulled, um, you got the Ten of Wands. It's a little bit, um, an effort to, a load on your back. As you can see, she has the wands on her back and carrying them down this path. So it's a little bit, you know, lot of work, put it that way, efforts. I got the Eight of Pentacles, working hard, uh, planting your seeds. But I also pulled the Ace of Swords coming right out of the, divine intervention with the crown. So there's a new beginning. A new beginning. I also have the Knight of Swords coming through. Young energy coming to, I was going to say, coming to the rescue or something like that. I don't know if I'm making any sense. The word rescue, coming to your rescue or coming to support you some way, cutting through the red tape or whatever is going on. Okay. Um, then I have the Sun card that came out. So it got the Sun card clearing up. So I don't know if whatever is coming up for you, because you said how will my letter of response go next week? Thanks. Questions are still open. So I hope that resonated with you and answered your question. I got you, psychic dummy. Welcome. Thank you for being here. So you're asking me if is that my students? It could be. It could be the support from your students. Yes. You're talking about. Okay, give me a second there, Johnny. You're talking about this card, Young Knight of Swords. Yeah, it could be the support. I had a student complain about me and had to respond. It's bullshit. But something's cutting out, but also it could be, yeah. But it'll clear out. The next card to that one is the Sun card. So yeah. But you will have some support somehow. Something's going to clear out. Okay. Uh, I don't know how to explain this, but something will clear out. Whatever whatever the issue is, it will clear out on your behalf. because I was reading for you. Okay. You're welcome, Connie. You're welcome. So we'll move on to the next question, K. Then we have Lucy Mercier, then the psychic dummy. Okay, let me see. It's too late to ask for a reading. No, it's not. I would like one for the next week. I've been feeling kind of moody at the same time, a bit emotionally detached. Okay, uh, I'll declare that I have the same thing all week. So yeah, been like this, like that, uh, like reflections about things, you know, and I got mostly detached. So I shall. Oh, thank you so much for the super sticker, Shelby, Lisa. Thank you so much. So I've been on and off like that all week also. So I think it's the solar eclipse energy coming through. So you want okay, psychic dummy. Yeah, my long johns are not quite not quite put away because it's still cold. Something still warm and cold. It depends. It's still freezing at night here. So put it that way. No, I've been trying to do stuff clearing a lot of junk. Oh boy, in 30 years you pick up a lot of junk. Eh? Yeah, I had that mood also. So, thinking about stuff, uh, personal, personal stuff, relationships, things like that. With some people, not everybody, but with some people, reflecting on things. So yeah, just I'm trying to stay positive as much as I can. Without I don't, you know, in the love energy, put it that way. But I know some people, I know some people have issues. So, I got issues. Everybody has issues, but you know, um, trying to keep a positive outlook on that. And I just breathe because I'm very sensitive to energy. That and I surround myself with pure 100% white light. I ask for Archangel Metatron and Michael for protection. So because I can feel energy from other people. So sometimes uh, not they're not all supportive. Put it that way. But I got a lot of positive things on my side because I am who I am. I'm not trying to copy anybody. I'm not, I'm not copying anybody. I'm being who I am, and I don't need to. Yeah, go ahead, Teresa. I'm listening to your show in the car. Gotta run that errand. Okay. Yeah. I'm just being who I am. Okay. I am who I am. So I'm not trying to be anybody else. I'm not copying anybody else. I'm just being me. And I enjoy being who I am. So that's a value nobody can take away from me. So, I'm honest, transparent. I'm not pulling any, I don't need to do that stuff. I don't have that pressure because I am who I am. So that's it. That's all. Some people like to play games. I don't. I don't play games. I'm not trying to be a Linda G. I'm not trying to be anybody. I'm just being me, and I enjoy everybody. So that I enjoy everybody. Who, you know, I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I'm not trying to be anybody else but me. So that's it. Yeah. So okay, let me see. Good night, psychic dummy. I had her in the queue. She asked a question, but I already answered anyway. So uh, yeah. No, as long as you are who you are and you say you are and you will, you know, always be who you are. That's the people I am attracted to. People like that. So I'm attracted to people that they are authentic. I don't need to do anything else. So okay, let me. Oh boy, these cards are coming out. Okay, Shelby, I got your question up there for you. I put you in the queue. My. Okay. Sometimes I have to do work, do something I'm passionate about. I love working wood and things like that. I need that also. Also being here on my channel with you guys. Uh, so you know, these are things I love to do. So I try to do things I love to, passionate about. So I love being in nature because I find peace of mind here. So, and I try to stay away from conflicting relationships. Um, Sometimes I can feel them before they even know. They know. I don't know how to explain it. You know, it's. I don't know how I do it. I just know it happens to me. So maybe it's special energies that it's like. Hmm, there was all week they said, oh, this is going to be 20 to 25 centimeters of snow. We didn't get that. And I very grateful we didn't lose power while others got 23 um, centimeters of heavy snow, wet snow, branches broke, power out, over 300,000 people lost power. So I'm very lucky that, you know. Okay. This is the cards I pulled up for you. Let me see. Psychic Dummy says, "Oops, hi, Akila. Just showed up." Psychic Dummy says, "But now I'm leaving because my butler is making me a nightcap." Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Lucy Massé says, "Ron, I know exactly what you're saying. You're my twin from different parents, a number of years apart." Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know how to explain how I pick up stuff, but I do. I don't want to, but sometimes they show me stuff. Okay. Okay. Here's the cards I picked up for you, and I know what you're feeling like. Okay. Here it comes next week. I think it's it keeps I keep saying positive energy coming out of the solar eclipse. I keep saying that, and I feel it. So, uh, for lots of us, positive energy because we're always staying in the love energy, stay in the love energy, ground yourself, do stuff, take care of yourself, self love, self care, all that stuff. So, okay, I got the Wheel of Fortune. So things are turning around in your favor. I also got divine intervention. Um, so this, it's like Mindy G used to say, this too will pass. Whatever you're feeling now, this too will pass, and it goes for me too. So, because divine intervention, this is Ace of Swords coming right out of it, with the crown. So, well, uh, how do I put this? Hmm, I don't know how to put this into words. Let's see. You deserve to be in um, recognized. Your your beautiful energy. Uh, Sometimes you don't get a recognition that you should, but you have strength card coming up. You see, very strong, capable person. Um, you have a victory card coming up next week, the Six of Wands. So whatever you're going through right now is victory over that. Lot less, and emotionally, I have the Queen of Cups also, and the Queen of Cups. He says I'm making her cry. Okay, you get the Queen of Cups. Uh, Look at this person. The Queen of Cups is like a water. Okay, steady. But look at the water. There's dolphins. There's steady, calm water. So it'll be a lot calmer. Um, I feel like you, Kay. Sometimes, whatever. I know I'm Aquarius, so sometimes we're not recognized for who we are and appreciated because I don't know why, but it happens. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's hard to do also. Uh, She says I had a hard time recently. I had to say goodbye to my 15-year-old old cat on March 26th. It was hard. I am Cancer, but I have a moon in Aquarius. Yeah, yeah, Cancer. Yeah, Cancer is very emotional. You can feel the energy. You can sure feel the energy. I have. I'm Aquarius. My ascendant is Scorpio. So Scorpio goes really, really deep. The Aquarius is like feeling the energy. So yeah, but sometimes we're wondering why people can't see stuff that we, the good things we do, yeah, in life. Sometimes we're not recognized. Put it that way. Okay, Akila, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Just gonna stay. Yeah. So I hope that resonated with you, Kate. Much love and light to you. Uh, Sometimes we go through periods like that, you know. So we're never alone, though. Yeah, you're an empath like you. Thanks so much. Yeah, when we are empaths, we, sometimes we question ourselves. Well, where the hell? Where? Why me? Why the energy? Why this? Why that? You know, sometimes we question. Yeah. So anyway, uh, but it only lasts for a little while, and all of a sudden, poof, I just go back to my passion around myself and things like that. You know. So I don't have that much. I used to have more than that because I used to be all over the place because of my emotional state was cray. Because I didn't know that before. I didn't know it. I know now, so I can relate to that. Yeah, look at that. Let me see. Where am I now? Mhm. Okay, Kate. I hope that resonated with you, and much love to you, Mike. And thank you so much for being here. So Lucie Messier wants a message from has a message from me from heaven. What's your if you can share if you'd like the your mom's name? I'm going to pick the Lucy. I'm going to pick the cards from Talking to Heaven for you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for your generation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Kate. Sadie. Okay. Am I saying that? Hi, Linda. How are you? Hi, Linda. Sadie. Am I saying correctly, Sadie? Is that so? I'm gonna use these cards, okay? From James Van Prague. Pronounce the A as A. Sa, Addy. You don't pronounce the S. Say D. Say, say D. Say D. Okay, say D. I got it. Thank you for sharing that. I'm doing what I can. Sometimes, yeah, Sadie. Okay, Sadie. There you go. You know, the first thing, okay, Sadie, the first thing I got the impression, the first thing, as soon as I said Sadie, when you wrote it, uh, you get the feeling she wants to give you a big hug right off the bat. It's like rushing in to give you a big hug, Lucy Messier. She's happy. I get that feeling happy. She wants to give you a big hug. I don't know if you could feel it. Yeah. Okay. I got a laugh of the cards I'm pulling right now. Okay. Ah, tears are flowing. Yeah. If you only knew, Lucy, what it's like on the other side. Um, oh my God, these messages coming out. Wow. Okay. Yeah, my first language is French, Katie. Yeah. Ron is French for your first language. Yes. I just wondered, since you are from Quebec, French in high school and college, I have forgotten somewhat. I would love to study it again. Well, uh, that was my first, yeah, I was born in Quebec, French, but I was back and forth in Ontario, in English and French, English and French. So, yeah. Hi, Jay. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. Um, so I have one more. I usually pick five. Let me see. Wow, those are strong cards for you. So here is what I have, Lucy. Merci. From your mom, Sadie. Yeah, you steady. Wow. I actually taught my mom how to speak English because I started in French school. Then we got sort of transferred into Ontario, which is mostly English. I went to English school and back and forth. So it's well, anyway. Oh, you got wedding this weekend? Wow. Um, I got this is what I had my solar eclipse glasses. Or so I'll be I'll be watching eclipse because I'll be watching eclipse on Monday because apparently apparently we're the full eclipse is coming through here in Quebec, so I'll be watching that. Okay, so So you said I'm hanging in there, Ron. Long day two celebration of light ceremonies and a wedding this weekend. Yeah. Okay, you got a wedding this weekend also. Wow. Okay, so Lucie Mercier. Here's what I have for the cards for your mom, um, Sadie. First message came through. I always give you a good night kiss. So I said that it was. I told you the first thing that came to mind was she rushed in to give you a big hug from the other side. Okay. Um, Now, what I was talking about, once you're on the other side, it's a lot different. Um, you know. So now I have no pain. And also says there's the other card I picked is remember me by the happy memories we created. Your mom, it has to be your mom. Okay. There's a child in there and the mom's love. So here you go. You can't make this stuff up. Anyway. So the next card I have is if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. Um, Hi, Kathy. Kathy Guided Light Terrell. Carl Weiss. Samantha. Hello. Um, so if I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. I think I pulled, oh, the last card I pulled, Lucie Mercier. He says, we are soulmates. So, yeah, we are soulmates. So, your mom and you are soulmates. You're similar energy. Okay, you have similar energy. So I hope that resonated with you. And these cards come from Talking to Heaven by James Van Prague. Okay, so I hope that that resonates with you. Let me see. Where am I? Hmm. So I hope that much love and light to you, Lucie Mercier. Um, so big hug from your mom. Okay, on the other side. Um, I hope you can feel that. Psychic dummy, I got a question. How's the party going on tonight? There's a party. Yeah. So anyway, Monday is solar eclipse. So I have my solar eclipse glasses, me and my wife. So on Monday, it's a full eclipse through here, through Quebec, where I am. So I'm taking advantage of it. So those are NASA approved, as you can see. So anyway, so I'll be enjoying that, taking care, grounding myself. Uh, yeah, they say merci. There you go. He says, perfect cards, exactly her. Thank you, Ron. She'll forget to tell me. She forget to tell me you and I are twins. Thank you, bro. Okay. Twins. Yeah, on Monday. Yeah. So, you know, I've heard some horror stories about that about these glasses, but those are I didn't get them from Amazon, but apparently somebody I don't know. I heard in the news anyway. I don't know if it's true or not because there's so many false news going on. Uh, there's a school that bought them from Amazon instead of getting from the um, you know, or I think it was Amazon. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't want to misinform anybody, but solar eclipse glasses, and they're not suitable for that. So anyway, so those are NASA approved, and I got them at a store which is well known here in Canada, Canadian Tire store, and it happened to go past them, and I said, I pick one of those up. Last one I saw was in the 70s when in the 70s, and I remember it. So you, you could watch with if you do welding or something, and you have this uh, these masks that you put on when you weld. You can watch the solar eclipse with that too. Yeah. hmm So Lucie yeah, Lucie Mercier says, yes, my mom loved to read and write. She liked to draw. Yeah, Mm, that's great. But it's a lot different when you're on the other side. The other side is not a lot different. I remember my mom when I was holding her hand, when she passed, and but I couldn't talk to her for years and years because I couldn't say this stuff to just anybody, even the ones that uh, my family, relatives, I couldn't talk about this because only I'm the only one that knew this or had this, and I couldn't talk about it. As I was holding her hand, she took her last breath, and I I felt excitement, party time, like she saw people that uh, been a while since she saw. She was all excited, uh, and that's what's the message she sent while I was holding her hand while she took her last breath. But she also knew because me and my mom had telepathic gifts, telepathic gifts. She also knew that I would understand. So I'm the only one that got the message from her. But I couldn't tell everybody else what, you know, she just took her last breath and passed away. And imagine me, I wouldn't talk about that, what I felt. But anyway, your mom passed with a smile. There you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. You know, that well, as far as I know, I've been watching D DNE a lot videos like that, and I'm listening to them because I had my near death experience when I was a child, but I still remember a lot of stuff from that. And what I know about that today is I hear the people that here have near death experience, and it all have something in common. The messages are different, but what they see could be a little different than mine. But one thing in common: once you have the gift of being on the other side and coming back on Earth, we're most people I can feel not to be afraid of death because life goes on. So that's a guarantee. I know myself. Life goes on. And besides that, my mom's always here when I read. She's always around, so she's always involved in the readings and things like that. So mhm. There's a I think I have a picture of her when I was a little younger, I think. I think I have a picture of her. Oh yeah, that's that's my mom. I'll show you guys. That's my mom. That was the last picture I got from her. Um, oops. Last picture I got from her just before she passed. Now I'll show you my mom and me now. It's been a couple of years though, and don't be in shock, but you'll see me. I was younger then, and that's me and my mom together. So that was a couple of years ago, more than a couple of years ago. Or anyway, that's me and my mom. um, so Lucy says she's still writing and so excited. So she has um, so much time to write away, so much to write. How old was she? She seemed to be a white hair available. Yeah, yeah. My mom and also she was born. She her birthday's coming up. My mom's birthday's coming up in April 9th. The eclipse is on April 8th. So my mom's birthday is on April 9th. So right after the eclipse, my mom's birthday. So yeah. Uh, yeah. Yeah. That's me. Uh, I I got and people I got to tell you the story about that. The when I worked on that, I was about 18 years old. I think around that age. I got a job way out in somewhere in the out west, where Vancouver Island, Vancouver, all this British Columbia. That's out west, okay, in Canada. Um, so I worked on the railroad tracks with a gang of immigrants and things like that. You saw the picture of me. You saw this picture here, the way I looked at the time. Okay, but a lot younger than that, at 18 years old. So I always had a mustache, by the way. So dark hair, things like that. So Portuguese and uh, Turkish people and immigrants from that part of they worked on the railroad track. Italians and I don't know. There were several different immigrants there. So one of them, we because we worked on the tracks, we were sleeping in these cars, these special cars, because we couldn't. We were on the tracks, replacing the ties, they call ties there, on the rails and everything like that, with the gang. So they asked me one guy asked me, he said, "What nationality are you?" And then I looked at him, and he says because he says your skin is dark, and, as you saw in the picture, dark skin and everything. So, um, and they asked me what nationality I said I'm French Canadian, and French Canadian, and he told me because I'm dark, skin is dark and everything. So yeah, but so uh, I responded to that. Well, oh, you're talking because you're talking about my dark skin, my dark hair, and everything. So I said, oh, because of the dark skin and everything. I told him I ate so much shit in my life that the color stayed. And all these guys, they were about 200 pounds or whatever. They were on the floor laughing like crazy. They never thought I would say something like that. That's what I said. So I had fun with that. Anyway, okay. Yeah, but one time I got dressed up on Halloween. I got dressed up as a Mexican with a sombrero hat and everything. And the whole outfit, the costume, I rented and everything. Oh my God! I went dancing. It was in the 70s, like um, uh, you know, boogie woogie and all this stuff. And I was doing disco dancing and everything. I was in a party with that. And people thought I was a real Mexican because I looked like a Mexican, Italian, whatever. So a little bit. Just, I had fun with that. Though. I enjoyed that. So let me see. Shelby, okay, Shelby, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Psychic Dummy says, my question was, did you put your long johns away? Not quite yet. I still have them. Okay. Um, Shelby Lisa, my issue this week is that I have a loved one in hospice. How can I help them accept their outcome? Ooh, yeah. I live in Dallas area, Texas. I remember there was a veterinarian at our local emergency vet who was French Canadian. Yeah. He took care of my cats a few times. Okay. So Shelby Lisa is still here. Um, Shelby Lisa. Yeah, okay. How can I help accept their outcome? There's only one way I know. It's with love, support, care, uh, uh, send actions in that way. So, because I had my own cousin used to call me uh, and told me, I'm sharing this story with you guys, Shelby, because she used to call me and um, she was had problems breathing because of too much cigarette smoking and stuff like that. So uh, he was on oxygen machine and to help her breathe and things like that. So as I was talking to her, I actually spoke to her personally on the phone about my near death experience, which because she told me she was afraid of dying. I don't know. I don't know what I said, but I said it with love and caring and understanding that when she passed a week later after that, and so I guess she wasn't so afraid, so she got to accept it. Um, you got to accept it, yeah. So I did it with love, caring, love. You know, uh, what these people that are ready to cross over already know that there are. They already know because they're in. Sometimes they're in two worlds, like up there and here at the same time. So they already know. It's just that sometimes, like my cousin mentioned to me, she was afraid of dying, and I told her the story about my near-death experience, and it's sort of calm her and help her transit on the other side. Okay. Oh, you're planning to visit more. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Visit more, kindness, love, actions. Taking actions toward that, and I think it could help these people. And besides, it helps them. I know. My cousin was talking to me on the phone, and the way she was talking, so afraid of death and everything. Because it sort of calmed her down somehow. I don't know what the energy, the love energy, the what I explained to her about that, and she she passed in peace. So it was a lot easier for her. Um, I don't know. Let me see. So I hope that helps you, Shelby. And much love and light to you, Divine. Hi, Marilla. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you? You guys ready for solar eclipse on Monday? I am. Anyway, so what else about this? I'm just gonna thank you for your donation. Oh, let me see what I have here. Yeah, lots of emotional energy. Yeah, it is. It is. But anyway, I'm dealing with what I'm dealing anyway, as much as I can. But you know, I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff. I'm getting rid of all that doesn't serve me anymore. All the old stuff. I still had my mom's stuff. I still had my um, brother-in-law stuff. You know. Meanwhile, I'm trying to cut down on stuff. Um, I wanted to do it before when COVID-19 hit, but I sort of got to put it away there. So, anyway. So I'm yeah. So that's what I've been doing. So I've been cleaning stuff, and all of a sudden I just look at stuff and I said, "Oh my God, I haven't seen that in a while." But 30 years is a long time to for stuff. But I I started there before COVID-19, but then when COVID-19 hit, I couldn't do anything about it. So then I had my brother-in-law and my mom's stuff and things like that. I still have some stuff, but the stuff I don't need anymore because you know. Um, so been doing a lot of burning of old papers and stuff like that. I sometimes we forget about it. We put it away and we forget about that we still have those papers. So uh, I just put them in a big barrel and burn them. So time to get rid of some stuff. So I'm releasing, and releasing. So that's what I'm doing. So uh, creating more space in the house, so more space and things like that. I'm gonna build an island. I'm gonna build an island. Hi, Kiba. How are you? Hi, Kiba. Um, so, I'm gonna build an island. I still have other things I'm doing. I built a I built a filing cabinet out of wood on wheels. So I'll be, put or organize my papers in a different way. So files and things like that. So I got a couple of drawers in there, four drawers, three drawers in that filing cabinet. So, uh, I have some old furniture and they're useless. They're not used very many, so I took those apart. taking those apart, shrinking, shrinking down some stuff because I don't need them anymore. So still trying to reorganize the house here, so, as much as I can. So that's what I've been doing. But sometimes, we hang on to stuff in this. It really, really. I didn't think I had those things anymore. But once you start, searching places, you find that, yeah, I still have my brother-in-law stuff, things like that, because he lived with us for a couple of years also before he died. So um, anyway, that's what I've been doing. I like to work the wood. I like to work because it grounds me, so I stay grounded like that. So I love to work. I got a big island in the kitchen. I'm gonna take the old one apart and I'm gonna remodel that one. So yeah, it feels good to declutter. I'm telling you, it does. It's unbelievable what we have sometimes. It's like, oh my, oh, I got it here. I got well, changed the way we eat also. So we used to have an oil fryer. And instead of that, we got an air fryer. So the oil fryer still works, but I'm not going to use it anymore. So I'm going to give it away. So to some clothes also. There's pots, kitchen stuff that we don't use anymore. I got to cut down. There's too many stuff, sometimes hang on to those. We hang on to those, and then we look at it and say, "Oh, geez, do I need this anymore?" No, okay. So that's what I'm doing. But we had a big storm. We just been through a big snowstorm here, so high winds and everything. Anyway, so that's all the questions I have for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the solar eclipse. So I have my special glasses here. So as you can see, NASA approved April 8th, 2024. Hey, these things, my God, I think they're expensive though. You know, I bought them at $3.50 Canadian money for that. Yeah, $3.50 for what, cardboard and whatever, cardboard but the important part is the dark things. Yeah. So I'll be watching that. I'm gonna ground myself in my backyard here. Lucky for me, I live in the country, so um, I live in the country, so I'm gonna take time to, you know, uh, peace and harmony, and stay away from conflict, conflicting relationships as much as possible. I know it's not easy for everybody, but at least anyway, that's what I'm going to be just relaxing, and these energies are going to be. We'll see. I'll talk to you next week on next Saturday and see what comes up. I'll share what the week brought to us. So there's positive energy coming out of this solar eclipse. Anyway, there's a lot of cray coming to the surface, but that's nothing new. Always stuff coming up lately. So I'm gonna send a lots of love and light to all. Much love and light, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for giving the thumbs up. Take care. We'll see you next week, next Saturday. Share my stories about the solar eclipse, and you guys can share your stories. Uh, Take care. Be safe. Good night, everybody.